Well, welcome back to the final spin. We have just finished with the number 12 shootout. It was a very exciting rope, and you want to stay right here to the final spin to see what happened.
Well, let's break down the action of the number 12 shootout. We're going to start with the 14th callback. That's Kyle Dennison and Jose Zambrano, a team out of Louisiana and Arizona. Now, they were a 25 flat to qualify here to the short round. Kyle gets out and gets it on him. Jose comes around. It's 2 feet. 7-11 brings their total to 32-11, and that puts them number 1 in the average. The 13th high back, veterans of the game, Cliff Wheeler on the head side. His partner is Danny Zuniga. They come to us out of South Texas. Now, with a 24 and 75, they need a run of 735 to take over the lead of the roping. Cliff gets the steer caught, and Danny comes around there. It's 2 feet all day long. These guys pull back. They get things stopped in 746, and that puts them second at 32 and 21. The 11th high team back, it is Rick Montera, Jimmy Joe Montera, a husband-wife team with a 24-57. Now, they need to be a 753 to take over the lead of the roping. Rick gets the steer caught. Jimmy Joe comes around there, and I mean a classic heel loop. 2 feet. They are 767. It puts them in third place, however, with a 32 and 24. The 5th high team back, it's another team from South Texas, Tucker Menz and Colton Lee. Now, this team with a 23 and 91, they've got to be an 8-19 or better to go to the lead of the roping. Tucker catches the steer. Colton comes in there, and they catch him by 2 feet, 860. That puts them 4th in the average. It is now time for the 3rd high team back.
All right, it's Tyler Milligan, Jake Cooper Clay. They are 23-77, 833. We'll give them money like $49,000. Oh, yes. Man, why don't you just drive by and shoot through the window and pull back, because that's what happened. They are 695, and they are the leaders at 30 and 72. They're guaranteed almost $50,000.
We go to the high team back now. It's George McQuain and Rhett Baker. This team with a 22 and 96. They've got to be a 775 for the win of the roping, and they have trouble here. It is going to be a no time. The win of the roping, Tyler Milligan and Jake Cooper Clay taking home $108,300, and they get all the goodies that go along with the championship of the shootout. Congratulations to these guys. Brandy Clements standing by with our winners. Let's see what they have to say.
Tyler, I got to ask, how old are you?
16.
All right. You're normally a calf roper, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what has you team roping here?
Oh, there's a bunch of money to be won. Just thought I'd try it out.
Okay. What about your partner? Tell me about your partner.
Oh, Jake Clay, he heels good. He lives right there around the house. Just rope with him a little bit. Decided we'd come out here and try it out.
Well, now being 16 years old, you're roping against a lot of veterans, a lot of guys that have been roping for a long time. What gave you the edge today?
Oh, nothing really. I mean, just my horse is real good, so I just made sure I saw my start and know that I can catch up. That helps a lot, I think.
Well, now being a calf roper, do you think that helped you today?
Oh, it does on the start, you know. You can kind of judge it a little better because calf roping, you got to get out good. But I think it helps a little bit. Yes, ma'am.
Well, congratulations. Great roping.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, the name is Jake Cooper Clay. Tell me about this name.
Well, I think it was after Jake Barnes and Clay O'Brien Cooper.
Did you guys practice before you came here?
Not really, no. We roped one time.
Well, now, what about your family? Is your family here with you?
Yes, ma'am. My grandma, my grandpa, my mom and dad.
Well, you guys were sitting back there. You had 2 teams to watch. You were third high call. You roped. You had 2 teams to watch. What were you thinking back there at the back of the arena?
I was just glad I won third. Whatever happened.
Well, now, is this your first big win at USTRC?
First shootout win. I won the 9 preliminary last year.
Well, how do you think that affected you coming in here to the shootout?
I wasn't near as nervous as I was last year.
Well, great job. Good roping today.
Well, thank you, Brandy, for that. Folks, you want to stay tuned right here to the final spin for more coverage of the Cinch USTRC National Finals at Team Roping.